quick stop at Waterloo here, in case any passengers wish to get off there. And looks like we'll be picking up some more passengers. So we'll be carrying on our trip from Waterloo down to the Tower of London. Okay? Just bear with us a minute and we'll get back to it in a minute. Thank you.
Loading more passengers from here.
यहाँ से और passengers बिठा रहे.
That's not a random number, there's 32 boroughs in London, okay? You can get married on there, did you know that? On the way up, you say your I do's, get to the top, and just hope whoever you're marrying says yes. Because otherwise it's an embarrassing half an hour down. All downhill from there in fact. Over to our left hand side now. There's a lovely old building over there. It's like something out of Disney. That is number 1 Whitehall Court Mansions. At the 5-star Force Guards Hotel. Government offices are behind there. And we've also got Boris Johnson's favourite nightclub. And he used that a lot during COVID. Number 10 Downing Street, just over there. This bridge is the the Charing Cross Railway Bridge. Charing Cross Bridge. I would ask you to wave to the passengers as we go underneath. It stops them from throwing things at us, okay? They wave back, it stops them from throwing things. If they don't wave back, it's just there from London. Hello, you alright? Hello.
Charing Cross Bridge.
Did you get away? As we pass through the bridge, when you're on flat,
Hello.
Kiss away, bye bye. That's the world famous Royal Festival Hall on the right, and that was built for the 1951 Festival of Great Britain, and that was to boost morale for Londoners after the Second World War. There's a granite obelisk on the embankment on your left. That's Cleopatra's Needle, and that was given to us by a thankful Egyptian government over Lord Nelson's victory over Napoleon at the Battle of the River Nile. It's nearly 4,000 years old. Cleopatra's Needle on your left. We're going to go underneath our first bridge, second bridge, sorry. This is known as the Ladies' Bridge. Okay, the Ladies' Bridge. Waterloo Bridge. built mainly by the Land Army, which consisted mainly of ladies during the Second World War. This bridge was completed ahead of schedule and under budget. So well done, the ladies.
I hope it doesn't fall. Waiting the budget.
On the right-hand side, the building with the electronic sign, that is not a car park, that is our National Theatre. Not much to look at from the outside. They do say don't judge a book by its cover, because inside it's supposed to be very nice. The building with the green dome on the left, that's Somerset House, built for the Dukes of Somerset, but they've never had the privilege of living there. If they were executed,
दोनों बिल्डिंग के दरमियान में जो ना दोनों बिल्डिंग्स के दरमियान में पीछे है।
there's a white ship ahead of us on the left. That is the headquarters ship Wellington, given to us by the New Zealand Navy as a floating livery hall for the Company of Master Mariners, as their building got bombed during the war. To be a Master Mariner, you have to serve at least 20 years at sea. It's just behind the Wellington, you'll see a stone archway, and in that archway a figure of old Father Thames. Now that is known as Temple Arch, or Temple Gates, and it marks the boundary line between the city of Westminster, which is leaving, and the city of London, we are just entering. Here's one for the younger generation on the left, on the embankment over there, that red box. That red box is an early telecommunications device. During the day you can make phone calls in there, and at night you can use it as a public convenience. Ahead of us, over on the left, you'll see some construction works. What they're doing is upgrading our sewage system. It's Victorian, it's out of date, and this is costing billions of pounds. The Thames Tideway Tunnel. Behind that, the red Gothic style building, that's Sion College. In there are many red arches. That's the old City of London School for Boys. And it was here that many of our elder statesmen were educated, including Lord Attlee, Lord Asquith, Winston Churchill also went there. This is now owned by J.P. Morgan, the rich American bank. Now this is crunch time now. We're at the halfway stage of our journey, and let's hope we can carry on the rest of it. Because this is the Blackfriars group of bridges, and these are the lowest of the bridges that we're going to pass. When the tide's too high, we can't go through this arch. So will we or won't we? We're going to make it? Yeah? Have you all done your calculations? Yeah? I hope you've done it right. Sparks shall fly. Please don't hang on to the bridge. I had that at Westminster. A passenger grabbed hold of the bridge and he kept saying, we've gone through the bridge, he's still hanging. He couldn't hang on anymore, so he fell in the river. I had to get the police to pick him up. He would have drowned. These pillars either side of us, these are all that remained of the first railway bridge to be built across the Thames. It's known as St Paul's on the Column. It's to carry steam trains from London to Chatham and Dover, and they took it down in the 1980s. extremely high tide now. So when the tide ebbs to the sea, the tide will drop about 6 metres. We've got no problem going through these bridges. There's extremely high tide at the moment. Here's St Paul's Cathedral on your left. Christopher Wren's masterpiece, completed in the year 1710. It took 35 years to construct. 365 metres tall. Many famous people are buried in there, including the Duke of Wellington, Lord Nelson, not to mention the architect himself, Sir Christopher Wren. On our right-hand side, you'll see the building with the chimney on it. This is the old Bankside Power Station. It's now been converted into the Thames Modern Art Gallery. It's free to enter. I don't know if any of you like modern art, but in there there's a mirror, you can see your own reflection, and there's a light that you can turn on and off. There's an unmade bed, a half-eaten curry, modern art. This bridge is the Millennium Footbridge, the Blade of Lights. The Queen opened it and the police closed it the same day because it was swaying violently from side to side. Gilbert Foster, the architect, said there's nothing wrong with my bridge, it's just the way that people walk in London. The white building on the right, we've got a thatched roof. The only thatched roof you'll see in London. That's a replica of William Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. It's that replica. It's an open air theatre, so if it rains you do get wet. You just have to shout to be heard. There's no amplification in there. The old building burnt to the ground. What during a play? They fired a cannon. Sparks in the cannon set the building alight. It's open air, so if it rains you get wet, and I believe that's how you get the saying, the show must go on. This next bridge, it's not so much the height of the bridge, it's the width of the bridge. This is one of the widest passenger carriage vessels on the river. So we've got to watch our width as well as our height. Built in the 1920s, this bridge, Southern Bridge. Built in the 1920s to ease the congestion of the old London Bridge. There's an old pub on the right. See that old pub there, the Anchor? That was built in the year 1615. Parts of that pub are over 400 years old. It's said that Shakespeare and his players used the pub while performing in the original Globe Theatre, which stood to the area of Southwark on our right. Cannon Street Railway Bridge, Cannon Street Station is over to the left-hand side. Not a lot to say about this bridge really. It's about 20 years older than Tower Bridge, and it stops the trains from falling into the water. You know what that's happened, do we? In a moment, over to the right, in the gap of the buildings, you're going to see an old cathedral, Southwark Cathedral. Baptised in the cathedral was John Harvard, and he founded the Harvard University in America. Southwark Cathedral, just coming into the order right. This is London Bridge. There's been a London Bridge here since Roman time. But this is the 5th one to stand on this site. We sold the old one to an American businessman, a Mr. Robert McCulloch, and that now stands across Lake Havasu and the Arizona desert. Anyone seen the bridge in Arizona? The old one? It's there. Quickly over to the left-hand side, you're going to see a gap in between the buildings. Now you'll see a tall stone column with a golden ball of fire on the top of it. That's the monument to the Great Fire of London of 1666.
Yeah, we went up there.
There's the Shard on your right, the tallest building in Western Europe. It's over 1,000 feet high. And the glass building on the left. People ask me about this building. This is the headquarters of the London Window Cleaning Company. Behind that, can you see the building behind that with the people on the open air balcony? That's called the walkie-talkie. That's got the largest indoor sky park in London, and it's absolutely free to go up there. If you wish to go on the Shard, it costs about £35. Then we've got the large warship on the right, board on the change. This is the HMS Belfast, the largest cruiser to be built for the Royal Navy. Built in the Harland and Wharf shipyard, Belfast, Northern Ireland. The same shipyard they built the ill-fated Titanic, launched at St Patrick's Day. She's got 12 6-inch guns, there's 6 at the front, and there's 6 at the back. And they could fire a small screaming child at a distance of some 14 land.
Oh, this seriously looks like
When they ran out of him, they'd use a £100 shell. Over on our left, behind the trees, we've got the Tower of London. The central tower is known as the Great White Tower, and that was the first part of the building to be constructed during the reign of William the Conqueror in 1078. The rest of it was added to by successive monarchs. During this time it's been a palace, a prison, a mint, an observatory, and even a zoo. That now houses a proud jewel. On the river wall, you'll see the water lapping the words, entry to the trading